Welcome, everyone. Are you tired of using torchlight to light up your bases in Sons of the Forest? Well, good news for you. Sons of the Forest now has solar power. Very exciting. I am super excited to see all the new kind of blueprints that we'll be able to use, that they'll uh, develop for us with solar power, electricity, and all that. Currently, you can use solar power to light up your base, and that is what today's episode is going to be all about: how to bring electricity to your base. Basically, we're going to be going over what you need to do that, where you can find the items you need to build your electricity, and basically just how to do it, right? So let's get into it. First, what do you need to make solar power? So they kind of outline it for us. Hello, Kelvin. In our little building guide here. We'll just flip through the different options here real fast. Gotta go through a few of them because I can't remember exactly which category it's in. Almost. Okay. Right now. Right? No. Now. Now. There we go. Okay. Basic electricity. So you can see that you need solar panels, wiring, and light bulbs to light up your base, basically. And the solar panels in particular have to be put on ramps. Thankfully, the style of base that I'm currently building is like an A type anyway, so I already have ramps up there. But really, all you need is like any kind of ramp, and then just put the solar panel on it. So now that you kind of know what you need, you might wonder, okay, well, where do I get this? So you can find solar panels. Here's the option right there. There's our light bulbs, and obviously I'm sure you guys have found a bunch of wire by now. But basically, the solar panels and the light bulbs, you can find them in the 3D printer room that I have shown many times now in my past episodes. That is actually where I found the solar panels and light bulbs that you just saw in my inventory. They loaded there for me. There's some just chilling, just like on the ground or on like the crates, and there's also some inside the crates. So if you open them up, a solar panel for me just like popped out. It was kind of funny, honestly. So you can get them from inside of crates in the 3D printers room, and I imagine they're probably like in the bunkers as well. I haven't been in a bunker yet, so I can't confirm that, but I'm pretty sure that if it's in the 3D printer room, it's probably inside bunkers as well. You're gonna have to excuse me, kind of jumping up on this a little bit. So that's basically where you can find the items that you need. Obviously, wires, you can find that in different crates as well. You can also find it in it as well as in that 3D printer room. So like that room is really good for getting this kind of stuff. So once you have all of your items, you might be wondering, okay, well, how do I, build this electric station or whatever so that I can have light in my house? And basically, we're going to more or less follow the blueprint. It's kind of like straightforward, but not entirely straightforward. So first things first is you're going to need to put your solar panel down. We'll just take one for now, and we'll get close enough, and you can see that the little outline shows up. We will left click and boom, it's there. I'm going to put that away because I want one. And you can see that there are some wires that kind of automatically connect to it. That is not the wire that you need. I thought it was. It's not. That's just kind of like part of the solar panel. So at this stage, you need to determine where you want to put your light bulb. And I thought I'd put mine kind of just like right here. So we'll grab a light bulb, click it, and at some point, you should be able to... Oh, actually, hang on. I think you need a wire first. 1 second. Wire first. Let's get that first. So you need to bring a wire. We'll click that. And you'll need to bring down the wire. You can kind of see that there is a arrow there. And I don't know if I can have it go down. I kind of can, looks like. And then we're going to put the wire right here. So you kind of have to like actually build like this one. I probably didn't need to put that there, but like if you have to basically make, kind of like base electricity. You have to make your wire current, if you will. And then we will take that. That looks like it was a glitch because I had 2 light bulbs, now I have 3, so that's kind of a bug, it looks like. But you will see, oh, I have company. You will see that you get this option to dangle it, and we'll put that away. And now you see that you have the option to turn it on and boom, there we go. We have light. So this will not work if you don't have like this little pathway of wires. Like if I just had the wire there and I didn't have that wire leading down to it, this would not be on. It needs to have a connection from the solar panel to the actual light bulb. So kind of keep that in mind when you're planning your build. Basically, if you don't want to waste your wires or have your wires go all over the place, just make sure that you are planning your wire use efficiently. Let me see if I can't grab that. Can I grab you back? You see, maybe I don't know. I'll have to play with that. But I just want my wire back. Oh yay! There we go. Oh, and now it's not on. So apparently that is connected to that. That's good to know. But basically, that's it. You might have to, like I said, I'm still kind of messing with it too, obviously. But you just need to make sure that you have your wires connected, and then it'll work. And boop, there you go. You have light, and the light's pretty good. I have played around with this at nighttime. It basically kind of casts light, and again, it does depend like on how low it is to the ground. Obviously, this is as low as you can get without it being like on the ground. And it sheds pretty decent amount of light. Like it's pretty bright, obviously, like here and here. But when you get to like out here, it starts to fade a little bit. So I would probably stagger them like every other light if I wanted a pretty brightly lit room. So I'd probably put one here, and I'd probably put one like here, and that'll keep your area pretty lit up without needing to use too many bulbs and whatnot. So, that just keep those steps in mind, and you can have a fully lit up house. And I should probably go protect Calvin here in a second. Yeah, so that's about it for electricity in your base. Again, like I'm really looking forward to see if they expand on this and they use solar power for like traps and stuff. That could be a lot of fun. But yeah, so if you have any other questions about electricity and lighting up your house, at least for right now, or solar panels or blah blah blah, all that, do let us know in the comments. But until next time, keep surviving and keep thriving.